Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another OOTP game of the day. And today we have the Minnesota Twins and Detroit Tigers fighting it out for a spot in the playoffs. These two division rivals are at each other's throats. We're at Tigers Stadium, of course, for this night game. On the mound, it's Jim Cat, who came back from injury. He's 8-1 in 12 starts. Scherzer, 14-7 in 27 starts. The Twins set up this way. Chuck Knobloch at second base. Kirby Puckett at left. Tony Oliva at right. Justin Morneau at first. Goose Gosling will DH. Joe Mauer at catcher. Solio Forsythe at short. Tom Bernansky at center. And Buddy Lewis at third base. On the other side of the coin, we have Ty Cobb in left. Alan Trammell at short. Norm Cash DHs. Hank Greenberg at first. Harry Heilman in right. Curtis Granderson will play center. George Kell will play third base today. Bill Freehan at catcher, and Tony Phillips will play second base. The Twins are 94-49, 45 games above 500, but they're 10 back in the division because their opponents, the Tigers, are the ones ahead of them. 104 wins them themselves. Tigers better at home than on the road, so that's what usually happens. The Twins, from month to month, they did super in March and April. May and June, they slowed down a little bit. But by July and August, they've been doing pretty well, 69% and 62%. They're second in walks. They like to take walks. 6th in on-base percentage and 7th in strikeouts. They don't strike out a lot. They're second in bullpen area in Minnesota is walks. They don't walk a lot of people. They're 12th in defensive efficiency. Tigers. They went spectacular in June, 21-4. They've been 700. They play 700 ball in each month, except for July. They were 20-9. They were close to 700, and they're 15-8 this month. A little bit down to earth. They are number 1 in hits in the AL, second in batting, third in on base and runs. Good job. And then pitching-wise, they're top 10 in every category except for home runs allowed. So, yeah, that's amazing. So we're at Tiger Stadium, the famous Tiger Stadium. Max Scherzer. And here we go. Minnesota is 4-1 head-to-head, so that's the weird thing, is that they know. Scherzer is 14-7, third in strikeouts. And Knobloch will float one. It looks catchable. Yeah, nice catch by Greenberg. One down for Puckett. Punch out. Scherzer brings a 96-mile-per-hour fastball to the game. Here's Oliva. Oliva floater to short. Easy play, and Kell makes the catch. Can put out good order. 1, 2, 3. And here, speaking of, we're Jim Cat's coming up. It's Ty Cobb, leader in batting average and runs. Ball 4. This is trouble. I know what's going to happen next. Yep. You knew that was going to happen. Today's game brought to you by Coca-Cola and Budweiser. For all you do, Detroit, this Bud's for you. 113 walk. We've got in Coggles the third. Surprised a lot of people. So 2 stolen bases. This isn't good. Trammell to left field. Drops in. You knew that's going to be a base hit. Trammell gets a single. 1-0 Tigers. Here comes Cash. Punch out. Cat gets him on a fastball. And here comes Greenberg. Greenberg floats it to right field. And now bounce to the wall. He wants 3 bases. He's not going for his triple power and gets the triples. So it's a triple for Greenberg, makes it 2-0. Another triple for Greenberg. Here comes Heilman. He's the RBI. And yeah, there's 96 RBI, so he's got a base hit. We're a single 3-0. Cat does not look good. Here comes Granderson. Granderson floats from the center. This is gonna be called. Yes. Hernansky makes the catch. Well, center field, remember, it's like 430 feet. 2 down for Cal. George Cal, and a base hit for him. Evans was struggling, so they decided to take him out and put Cal in the game. Cal in. They've almost got it around. Here's Freehand. There's go, and Freehand will dunk it down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to bring in 1 run for sure. We're going for 2. Throw the ball! 2 RBIs for Freehand. 5-0. Well, I think we can safely say that we're going to basically bring in some new guys. So Worthington and Perkins will warm up. Here's Tony Phillips, the number 9 hitter. Ground ball 6-3. Yeah. Sorry about the Discord. But anyway, 9-man bat. So the Tigers get all of their guys at least one at bat. And are at 5-0. Here comes Justin Morneau for the Twins. Morneau swings to the right. That's going to bounce to the wall. He's going to get a double. Yes, he will. Killebrew is struggling, so they decided to put Morneau in. So he's got a double, and here comes Gosling. Gosling floats it to left field. Caught left field. Winner doesn't advance. And here comes Maurer. Winning straight games with a hit. Ground ball 6-3. Not this time. And Solio. Solio to right field. That will bounce, and that will be an RBI for him. They always had Roy Smalley play, but they went with the hot hand and Solio. Makes it 5-1. Tigers are still winning, but here's Kermansky. Got him. Scherzer gets him a 96-mile-per-hour heater. It's 5-1, and now the Yanks. Cobb's the left-hand batter, so they're going to go with Perkins. Obviously, they got to make the change now. Here's Cobb. Cobb slices it to left, but caught by Puckett, so no Ty Cobb on the bases. Here's Trammell. Trammell, ground ball 5-3. Yay. Now Norm Cash. Cash. Floater to short. Got it. So, nice job by Perkins. Detroit goes down 1-3. On to the second for Buddy Lewis. And ball 4. 4-pitch block, and now here comes non-block. Non-block. Number. And no play. Kell can't do anything about it. First and second for Kirby Puckett. Will he bunt? Nope. No strikeout then. A slider. Here comes Luva. Ouch! Did that hit him? Why would you do that? Bases are loaded, and here comes Morneau. With 1 out. Ball 4. Oof. 4-pitch walk. It's a 5-2. It is an RBI. Here comes Gosling. Gosling to right field. Very short. We're going for the run, and we'll score. To Gosling, it's an RBI sac fly, 5-3. This game is not for the big part. Here's Maurer. Ground ball. The first, got it. Fortunately for him, the Twins get 2 runs, early down 5-3. Here comes Greenberg. Greenberg will lays a base hit, and that will just be a single. Here's Heilman. Heilman jumps on it and hits it to single. Greenberg stays at second. He almost goes third, he would have been dead done. Granderson, will he bunt? Yes, he will. And that's a good bunt, and they'll get him. It is a sacrifice hit, if you will. Second and third, 1 out for George Kell. Kell, ground ball. They can only get the 1 out, but they throw it away. It's going to be 2 runs, so Pullman. They couldn't do the double play. So I think it's an 8-5 and a 2-base error, 7-3. Perkins, not to worry about it. It wasn't his fault. Freehand, strike 3. Perkins gets freehand. And the sinker, and here comes Phillips. And he walks. Ball 4. This will be Ty Cobb's third at bat in 3 innings. First and second. Here it comes. Cobb laces it to left and no drop. And that's it. So the bases are loaded. Cobb can't steal because he was stealing to a close base. Here's Trammell. Trammell, ground ball. Throw to any base. Oh, he botched it. Lewis couldn't take it out of the glove. E5 again. That's the second error of the day. It's 8-3. Now they're going to warm up some guys. So Marbury and Worthington are going to warm up. Here's Catch. Catch ground ball. This time they're going to get they do. But the Tigers do put 3 on the board, 8-3. And their 1, 2, 3 hitters have all got 3 at bats in 3 innings. Well, Ben just played 3 times in 3 innings. Max Scherzer might need to worry a little bit. Here's Solio. Solio will drop it on the line. That's down the line. That's going to be 2 if he hustles enough. Yes. So Versailles gets a double. It's a double, and here comes Bernansky. Bernansky, base hit over the third baseman's head. Going for the run, he will be safe. So Bernansky makes it 8-4. Don't go away, guys. This is getting interesting. Here's Lewis. He made 2 key errors. Ground ball for a throw. And Phillips mishandled it. E4. Could have got Bernansky. Could have got the runner first. First and second, 4. Checking up block. Ground ball, double play ball. But they'll get the 1 out at second base, thanks to the weak slide. Hard slide. First and third. Yep, they're going to yank him. Terry Fox, not that Terry Fox, and Puck Stoss will warm up. Puck gets at the plate. Runner goes. And he will be safe. No blocks, 35th stolen base. 8-4. Runners on second and third. 4. Puckett. Puckett loops 1. Will that drop? And the glove it does. And Bernansky thinks better of it. 8-4 Tigers. And here comes Oliva. Oliva floats 1, trying to float a hit, but he may not. No, he won't. So the Twins do put a run in, but only 1. It's 8-4. So Greenberg's coming to the plate, and they're going to go with Marbury. Well, Greenberg's from the 30s, so they're going to go with Marbury now. Do it now. Greenberg will lace it right to the block. One down for Heilman. Heilman ground ball 6-3. Yes. And Granderson down to the plate. Got him! Nicely done by Marbury. He does his job. 3-3 down. Tigers still leading 8-4, and I don't think there's any way Scherzer will last through 5. Here's Morneau. Ground ball 5-3. Yeah. So I'm thinking they'll take Scherzer out after 5, knowing that it will be in line for the win. Here's Gosling. Did he get him? Oh, he held up ball 4. I thought he was striking out. Here's Maurer. Maurer to left. Maurer hits it deep and say goodbye. That one. Actually, his 25th of the year. His hitting streak is alive at 12 games. But Joe Maurer is proving it. It's 8-6. So Fox and Doss. Now the question is, do you take Scherzer out now or do you risk it? At 8-6, you got Solio. You can't risk it. You cannot risk it. So Doss will come into the game. Yeah, you just can't risk it. And he walks for Sile. Here comes Bernansky. Solio is trying for a stolen base. He will get there in time. His 12th stolen base. And here comes the next pitch. Ground ball. Doss just throw the first. He does. It worked. Bernansky's out, but Versailles on third. 2 outs, and Buddy Lewis needs a hit. And he will get it. So Buddy Lewis makes it 8-7. This game is interesting. Very interesting. Here's Knobloch. Knobloch. I think that would have been a hit anyway. Travel made the throw. It is a single. First and second for Puckett. He's over for 3. Kirby Puckett swings it to left and drops in. And the bases are loaded now. Can you believe it? 20 to lead left. Can you believe it? And he will. Base hits the center. That's 1. And they're going for 2. He's out, I think, right? He's out. Freehand gets him. The leader does get an RBI. It's 8-8. They do bat around. Man, what a game. What a game. So Fox and Danny McClain will warm up. I think Fox will probably come in for the 6th inning. Here's Kel. Kel is out. He's straight through. Marbury gets him on Sanjay. Here's Freehand. Freehand. Freehand to left and popped by Puckett. Here's Tony Phillips. And walked. Marbury walks him, and here comes Tygon. Up, ground ball. They got to throw it first quickly. Did they get him? Yes, they did. Lewis does the job, and the Tigers can't score. Yeah, Hook Sauce is out. Fox or McClain. You got more no. They're going to let him hit. It will be McClain who will be the guy who will face Morneau. He's 3-0 though. Here's Morneau. Morneau. Floater. It will be caught. Yeah, Greenberg says, I want that ball. You can have it. Gosselin. They are going to yank Gosselin for Sam Rice. Now, yeah, Sam Rice is coming in, but he's going to be the designated hitter, so that means they can kind of use him without him going to the new field. Yeah, Rice doesn't run the risk of being hurt in the field. Live ball, Cobb makes the catch in the field, and here comes Joe Maurer. He went deep last time. Maurer swings it to left field, trying to go again, but McClain does his job, so it's 8-8. Alan Trammell against Furman Marbury. They'll keep Marbury in. And Trammell grounds it to 5-3. Yep. Lewis makes the play this time. Norm Cash is over for 3. They're going to yank him. And it will be K-Line. Yeah. They're going to K-Line. They'll make him DH. K-Line. Floater, 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 floater. Caught. I tucked it. That's the smart thing. If you're the Tigers, is that you get a guy in the K-line, and you don't need him in the outfield. Well, he hits a double for Greenberg. And Greenberg gets a double. Oh man, he's going for 3rd. Big mistake. Why? You should have just stayed at 2nd. You would be a home run short of the cycle. Brutal mistake by Greenberg. That's brutal. Denny McClain to Solio. Versailles will pop up and caught by Heilman. And down for Bernansky. And they're going to yank him. Yep, they're going with Milan. Kind of a shock move. But, you know, they probably want something with Milan. He knows this feels good. Base hit for him to Milan. Part of the Washington Senators before they went to Minnesota. Base hit. Here comes Buddy Lewis. And they will yank him for Smalley. Now they'll make Smalley play 3rd base. Runner goes, and he is safe. Yes, Milan. Milan to miss. Smalley will get a base hit. Let's give him the lead. Are they going to lead? Yes, they will. Roy Smalley gets an RBI single. They did need him after all. 9-8. Danny McClain. He's checking out about 2 for 4. You go, Smalley. We will be a dead duck. Freehand gets Smalley. Now Knobloch. Knobloch to left. Ducks in. So Knobloch gets a single. Kirby's 1 for 4. And they're going to say yes. They are going to yank him, and they don't really have much left. Sam Rice. We're going to go with Harper. My guess is they'll have to put Rice into the outfield, and then, well, they're going to dump Harper off. Maybe it's a plan. I go Freehand. Did you get him again? No, not blocked with his own base. I thought Freehand had done it again. Harper swings shortstop to first. Oh, he's not fast. It worked. Harper's out. They do score one. It's 9-8 Minnesota now. So now they got some chances. So Sandberg, Clyde Milan is center field, right? Yeah, Clyde Milan in center. Rice will have to play left field, meaning that the 2 spot is the pitcher spot, and Roy Smalley will play third base. And if I were the Twins, I get someone warmed up right away. Worthington and Burden are warming up. Island's 2 for 3. Yes, he's thrown 3 innings of relief. Ground ball 6-3. Adam. So Josiah Hudson. Here comes Granderson. Granderson hits it to center field, back at the 440 area. Too far back. If it wasn't for the fact that Tiger Stadium was 440, that would have been a tying home run. Now here comes Kell. And a block. Kell walks, and now you're going freehand, and now you're going to go with Burden. Yeah, so Burden is coming into the game. To pitch. Okay, freehand. Freehand. Drops it to left field, looks catchable, and Rice makes the catch. And the Twins' bullpen has worked out wonders. It's 9-8. Danny McLean will probably be complaining he wants out. Alright, fine. Jack Morris and Pavelski are warming up. Oliva will come in. Oliva golfs it to left field, and that pass Cobb into left field. So Oliva will get a double out of it. Second for Morneau. Punch out. Morneau will probably be replaced, but that's a punch out there. And now we got Sam Rice. Rice to right. And cut. 2 down. And we got Joe Mauer. Mauer to center field. That's a little too deep for his liking. And a catch. So McLean gets them out of it. It's 9-8. Twins. And they're going to go with Whitaker. Okay. And Geringer's out for the year, so now it's Phillips and Whitaker. So Whitaker's coming in. Good call. Got him with the cut. Ty Cobb's 1 for 3. Surprise. Cobb, number. Throw. He does. Burden gets him. Cobb's retired. Wow, Cobb's been neutralized today. Where's Trammell? Trammell gets a base hit, so it's not over yet. 9-8. Runner first for Alpine. And Oliva makes the catch. What a catch! 9-8 Twins. If you're the Twins, you know who you're going to get, know who you're going to put. You know you're going to warm up. Joe Nathan is available to pitch. And then Ron Davis will also warm up over. McLean's going 3 innings. Celia's a righty, so they'll double check Morris to come out of the bullpen. And Celia. Golfs at the left center. That's his trouble. Say goodbye. That one. He's not going for his home run power, but he does this time. Celia for Siles makes it 10-8 Minnesota. Unbelievable. It's still a safe situation for Joe Nathan. Jack Morris is like, what the fuck just happened? That just happened. Here's Clyde Milan. Line, come out for 3. Yeah. Remember, the Twins are 4-1 against the Tigers this year, so they can neutralize themselves. Here's Smalley. Smalley to center field, and easy catch. Yeah. Chuck no block, 3 for 5. No block, looking for another hit. This is deep, and this will be caught. Yeah. Nice catch by Cobb. Minnesota gets the run thanks to the home run by Solio. It's 10-8 Twins. Maybe they knew what they were doing. Well, Hank Greenberg's coming to the plate, so now's the time to get rid of Vernon and go with Joe Nathan, and hopefully he gets the save. 36 saves, 5th in majors. Greenberg wants a home run for the cycle. Nope. Strike 3. Nathan got him. There's Island. Island to right. And this could be caught. It's caught by Levi. Anderson. No, they kind of know it's going to be Anderson to the left. And he'll drop it in. And he's looking for 2. He'll get 2. So Granderson with a key double. His 20th double, and now George Kell. He's 1 for 3. They don't trust him. Yeah, you can't trust him. So Darrell Evans, he's got a lot of home runs. So now they'll. Evans swings, trying to tie the game, and it won't. It didn't work, and the Twins survived 10-8. What a win for the Twins. They were down 5-0 after 1 inning, and yet they pulled off. It was 8-4. They scored 4 in the 5th, and then they scored singles in the 7th and 9th. So the Tigers had them at 8-3, and they blew it. Soyo was the hero. Home run, 2 doubles. Nathan got his 37 save out of 38 chances. And Roy Smalley, who was taken out for Solio in the starting lineup, actually was the guy with the winning RBI. Well, it worked very well. So, lots of doubles. Greenberg with his 4th triple. He would have had another he went for a 2nd triple, but it didn't work. No home runs by the Tigers this time. Bauer went deep for the 25th time. First Island, the 11th time. Ooh. The win goes to Purple Marbury, 5-2. Burden with a hold. Nathan with the save. Cat just didn't have it in him for that inning. Glenn Perkins, not so much. But, after that, they did okay. Scherzer went 4 in the 30 innings. Obviously, he couldn't get the win, but it wasn't going to be a win anyway. Doss didn't do so well. Danny McClain pitched 3 innings, but gave up the winning run. Jack Morris gave up that home run. 51,000 saw a 4-hour clinic, which saw only 18 runs. It could have been a whole lot worse. Anyway, the August 26th, 3 stars, Derek Jeter, Carlos Guillen, and Willie Mays. Let's look at the box scores. The 1924 Sens with a 6-3 win. Tom Zachary beats Ed Whitson with Wingfield's 31st save. The 1980 Astros with a 3-1 win. Forsch beats Kuziba with Dave Smith to save. The Yankees legend scored 18 of the 91 Twins. Gomez is now 5-0. Erickson loses. Robertson to save. Oakland scores in the top of the 9th to beat the Citizens. Hudson beats Kendrick with Bailey to save. The 94 Tribe with an 11-3 win. Naples beats McClure. The Red Sox legends win 10-4. Tiant's 17th win of the year. He beats Plank. The 97 Marlins win 11-6, scoring 5 in the 9th. Wisenhunt beat Sheldon with Helling picking up the save. Rick Helling, remember him? The White Sox legends with a shutout win. McDowell, the hero, against Wiltz with Wilhelm's 35th save. The 94 Expos had to go to 17 innings to beat the 59 Dodgers. Shaw beat Sherry. Wow. I want to see the box score. They were down 2-0 and scored 2 in the 9th. Stan Williams threw shutout ball, and then they went with the closer. So LA Coliseum, Fairley, Moon, Gilliam, Rosebud, and Rapolsky had to come in. The game Expos had Walker, Frazier, Benavides, Barry, White, and Fletcher all play 2. So the Coliseum, Williams went 8 innings. Glenn Levin came in for the save and blew it, his 5th. Then it was Kip, Fowler, Snyder, Erskine, then Sherry. Well, Bross was the bad guy, but anyway, Sherry was the guy with the trusted with that run. Expos had Reuter for 8 2/3. Then Heredia, Wetland, Scott, and Shaw. Oh man, amazing. 17 innings for this team. Went too far up. Sorry about that. The 69 Expos lost 4-3 despite giving up only 2 hits. Well, you make 3 errors, you're bound to lose. Powell beat Shea with Ishin to save. The Candlestick, aka the 93 Giants, with a 10th inning win. Jackson beats Friend. The Indians scored 5. Legends scored 5 runs in the bottom of the ninth to beat the 86 Angels. Pastano, the hero, Clipburn, the loser. The Twins win 10-8 despite a couple of errors. Marbury beat McLean with Nathan to save. You saw that game live. The Astros Legends win 13-4. Jared Richard wins number 22 with Leonard dropped to 11-6. The 1948 Braves score a couple runs late to beat Texas. Elliott beats Harrison with Hogue to save. The Blue Jays Legends win 8-3. Wells beats Nelson. The 1916 Phillies with a shutout win. Chalmers beats Hawkins with Meyer to save. The LA Angels Legends win 6-2. Messersmith beats Boddicker with Percival to save. And finally, the Mariners with a shutout win over Tampa. Iwakuma beats Price with Sasaki's 35th save. National League time. Astro City, aka the 86 team, wins 7-4. Deshays beats Bronson Arroyo with Dave Smith to save. The 1920 Indians win 3-2. Kowalski beats Robertson with Dave to save. Colorado wins 8-6 against the Black Sox. Corpus beats Kerr with Street to save. The Reds Legends win 14-5, crushing Philly, who are trying to become the best team in the majors. Cueto 16-7, short losses 18-5. The 75 Reds with a 6-2 win. Gary Nolan wins. He's 17-10. Jobber Chamberlain lost. The 54 Giants beat the 57 Braves 12-4. Swan beats Spawn. The 95 Orioles shocked the Mets Legends 5-2. Gonzalez beats Cone with Eichhorn's 31st save. The Marlins Legends win 2-1. Brown beats Rocker with Harvey's 32nd save. Washington wins 3-2 over Baker Bull. Pedro defeats Collard with John Wetland the save. The San Diego Padres Legends win 7-1. Hurst is now 18-3. Tom Filer drops to 7-15. Pittsburgh beats the 32 Cubs 6-4. Candelaria 16th win. Malone loses. Hanrahan is 36th. Milwaukee and the 1918 Red Sox. No runs through 8, but they score in the... Their 5 runs come out in the 9th. Milwaukee, the hero, Plesac beats Mr. Pita. The 2005 White Sox win in the bottom of the 10th. Garland beats Olivet. Cubbies beat St. Louis, Battle of the Legends teams 11-3. Sutcliffe beats Tudor. The Arizona Legends win 3-1. Heron now 15-5. Els Potter drops to 3-17. Felferdes the save. 2001 A's with the shutout win. Corey Lyle the hero against Santiago. The LA Legends win 1-0 over Brooklyn. Sutton beats Spooner. That was a good matchup. The 2001 Mariners beat the Braves Legends 9-6. Garcia beats Rudolph with Rhodes to save. And a rainout scheduled for August 30th. San Francisco against Flushing. So, yeah, so in 4 days they got to play a makeup game. And, okay, so that's it. We'll tell you, going to tell you right now that there are some double headers, I believe. Yeah, there's a couple of double headers happening later on right now. So, American League's got a lot of games going on. The National League's got one afternoon game. The 2005 White Sox against the 44 Browns. I'm going to tell you that today, the Dodgers taking on the 99 Braves. That is the game of the day. And the starting pitching will be Oral Hershiser versus Bruce Chen. Not really a solid pitching matchup, but Hershiser did get hurt, I think. So, like news, Joe Morgan won't be back for a little bit with his sore back. So, Cincy will have to carry on without him. Russ Springer is not coming back to the 99 Braves. So, that's one pitcher the Dodgers don't have to worry about. So, he does his job. Derek Jeter gets his cycle. Hank Greenberg was close, but he just needed to go deep. And that's it. Yeah, that'll be it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.